a lot of condescension in your protocol.
Oh yeah, condescension, huh? I'd give you a hell of a lot more condescending if I wanted to be. It's your goddamn fault we had to land here.
Just drop it, will you? It was unavoidable under the circumstances.
Oh really? And just what were those circumstances, John?
Nikki, give us a reading on the atmospheric conditions, please.
Yes, John. I'm getting an oxygen reading of 100.37. Bacteria levels are low. Carbon is reading at 75. Nitrogen, 32. There is water in the immediate vicinity, and life-supporting conditions are very positive. Also, I sense several small, carbon-based life forms in our radius that are non-threatening.
All right, well, it seems safe.
The signs do look good.
Ooh, strange smell.
Well, I'll log in our equipment status.
I have researched data accounts. There is pre-existing information on this planet. It is called Santuria 7. It is a relatively small planet that orbits the star Sarcovia 2713.
Wow, we lucked out finding such an oxygen-rich planet in this part of the galaxy.
Yeah, we sure did, John.
Well, this will give us a chance to do some research in this quadrant.
Yeah, you could try to put a positive spin on it, John.
Yeah, why not?
We are 700,000 zelimeters off track from our schedule. Who knows if we'll get that ship repaired? Most likely, we're gonna die out here. And even if we do get that ship repaired, our report to the committee is going to be totally late and incomplete.
You have to go and see the negative side of it.
It's not negative, it's the truth.
Yeah, well, your truth is negative.
Oh yeah? You're full of shit. Yeah.
John and Cindy, I am sensing a large carbon-based life form dangerously approaching our radius.
Can you tell which direction, Mickey?
I cannot get a positive reading. They have mass. They are carbon-based life forms. They do not have strong inner skeletal structure. They have substantial outer shells. They could be insectopods. Yes, Cindy. It appears as though John has suffered several lacerations leading to capillary liquidation. He will most likely have some black and blue marks on his skin, but he has received no life-threatening injuries.
Aw, we need to get you back on the ship. You need your rest.
No, I'm okay.
But John, any testing and analysis we could do from the ship, and any sampling I'll come out and gather.
I don't want to go back on that ship. We're okay. We can do our testing and analysis out here.
But John, you know it's standard protocol to do at least a 12-sector safety analysis after a life-threatening attack.
To hell with protocol, Cindy! We have been stuck on that ship for the last 7 sectons ever since we left Centurion. And now, you want to go and spend another 12 sectos in there just because of protocol? I mean, protocol to death! We could set up a base camp and do an analysis and searching from here.
John, I understand that you just had a near-death experience and you're feeling a little bit of anxiety, but I would appreciate it if you would speak to me with a little more kindness. We undertook this expedition because we wanted to spend more time together, get out of our routines that we're sick of, and have a little bit of adventure. Well, we're getting what we asked for, we're making a living doing it. But had I known that you would end up acting like such an asshole, I never
wound up.
Goddamn right, you're wound up, John.
Sorry.
John and Cindy, I recommend we reboard the ship. It is standard safety protocol to reboard the ship for a 12-sector safety
Shut up, Mickey!
analysis.
All right, fine, John. It's fine. I don't want to get back on that ship tonight either. Let's just set up a sail.
I'll bring out the heating orb and the bedding. You know, once this planet rotates away from that star, it's probably going to get cold out here.
Okay. Well, those insectopods certainly left in a hurry, didn't they, Mickey?
Yes, Cindy, I sensed that they were frightened enough not to return. However, I will keep my sensors on full alert just in case.
Thanks, Mickey.
I think we should get some shut-eye.
Does that sound nice? Well, it sure is beautiful out here, huh?
It sure is.
We never see planets that bright back home, do we?
We sure don't.
Did you lock in our camp positions?
No, let's just have Mickey do it.
John, it has to be done manually.
Just relax, Cindy. We don't have to do everything by the book.
John, it's standard procedure.
Protocol.
Yes, John. Protocol.
There you go again! What do you think I'm giving
I
or something?
never said that!
I'll take the tone with which you remind me of the fucking rules!
We have the same training, John. You know as well as I do the procedure of manual logins during surface exploration.
I know the fucking procedures! Did you see that?
What?
There's something out there.
Where? I don't see it.
There's something moving up. Mickey, are you getting your reading?
Negative, John. I am not sensing any life form or movement.
I swear I saw
See
something.
it?
There it is again!
I am not sensing any life
That way!
It looks like it's
Mind if I sit by your campfire a little bit?
Sure.
Thank you very much. Got a nice cozy campfire out here tonight. Guess it sure gets cold tonight. Where y'all from?
We're from Santuria in the Nebula system. And you?
Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee. But tonight I'm on the way to the promised land.
My name's John.
I'm Cindy. Hi.
It's a pleasure.
We're part of an intergalactic scientific research team. We spent the last 7 sectons in this part of the galaxy logging information about galactic bodies and their life forms. We haven't run across any humanoids like yourself. Nice to meet someone.
Yeah, our space vehicle had some difficulties, so we landed here to do some repairs.
And not long before you showed up, we were attacked by native insectopods. Scary.
Sometimes people aren't very friendly sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know why people can't be a little more hospitable. What's wrong with your rig?
You mean our space vehicle? Well, it's our fuel crystal. We may have burned it out a little bit.
Actually, we didn't burn it out. John forgot to plug in the generator influx capacitor, which repowers the crystal. The core got too hot, and then it burned out.
Do you have to play the blame game now when there's a guest here?
Well, I don't like being generalized as we burned it out. You burned it out because you didn't follow protocol.
I'll get with the protocol.
Oh, like it.
Check. Relax, Chief. Let me sing you a little song. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
Wow. That was great.
That was amazing.
Here, have a little sip of my Mexican whiskey.
What is it?
Try something, you'll like it. I want to tell you kids something I learned. Life ain't worth a can of beans. It's short and full of loneliness, labor and suffering. The only thing that makes life worth anything is the love you discover while living it. But the thing about the love between a man and a woman is you expose your tendernesses to each other and that puts you in a position of being hurt easily. And when that loved one hurts you even slightly, you can act defensively, even viciously sometimes. This creates a bad cycle. And you can hand someone's exposed soul as a great honor, but it means taking responsibility not to hurt that precious gift. I know this because I hurt someone and I got hurt in return. I turned my back on love, and the last 20 years I forgot all about love. But tonight I realized I lost something very special, and I can't go back. I look back at my life sometimes, and the only times I remember were the times I was in love. Those the only times they were meaning nothing to me. Now you two kids love each other, and I want you to do me a favor and nourish that love. Have another sip of my cactus juice, and I'll sing you another song. Angels. What can you find sitting home all alone? If you can't come around, please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Baby, if I made you mad, something on my mind said, please let's forget the past. The future looks right ahead. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. information on that man we just encountered?
What are you referring to, John?
That humanoid we just encountered just now?
Elvis! His name was Elvis!
I am not sure what you are referencing. I have not sensed any new life forms in our radius in the last 2 sectos.
What are you talking about, Mickey? We were just having a conversation with a humanoid called Elvis Presley.
I'm sorry, John, but you are wrong. Several sectos ago, you sat down at the orb. I assumed you went into sensory relaxation mode. My sensors remained on full alert as requested. Had a new life form approached our radius, I would have notified you immediately.
No, you're wrong, Mickey.
I'm sorry, John. I am correct.
No, wait, John. Wait. Maybe Mickey's right. Maybe he couldn't sense anything. Maybe that was something in our minds.
Like a dream?
I don't know, or a mutual hallucination of some sort. Whatever that was, Mickey didn't pick it up at all.
But like what?
I'm not sure. Maybe a life force that passed from a different realm or another dimension. A spiritual entity.
But why would a spiritual entity visit us here?
I don't know. Mickey, can you do an extensive research and data retrieval on this Elvis Presley?
Searching now for information on Elvis Presley. I'm getting some information from a distant planet in the Milky Way portion of the galaxy. They are primarily an analog-based society. Accessing information now. Born Elvis Aaron Presley, January 8, 1935. He is a 42-year-old American singer and actor. He is considered one of the most significant cultural icons of the 20th century. His meteoric rise to fame coincided with a technological revolution in the television and radio broadcasting industry. He is credited for creating and proliferating a genre of music called rock and roll. He is considered to be at times the king of rock and roll, or simply the king.
But how can a man like that even get to this part of the galaxy?
I don't know. Mickey, is there any evidence of humanoids from that planet having done any non-traditional space travel or wormhole diving or cellular transfiguration or any sort of technology of that sort?
Negative, Cindy. It appears as though their only space travel is conventional and limited to the small moon that orbits their planet. Apparently, they landed there 6 times and only came back with a bunch of rocks. They also consider that quite an incredible achievement.
So strange.
Well, maybe it was some kind of hallucination.
But he felt so real. He was so warm. Intelligent. The music he played, it was so mesmerizing. I can't
John
believe
and Cindy, if you are experiencing hallucinations, I recommend we reboard the ship for a health scan analysis. There could be unexplained environmental factors on this planet that are causing you to jeopardize your ability to continue this mission.
You're right, Mickey. Let's go do some health analysis here.
Wait! John! The bag! Elvis was carrying that bag!
Oh, you're right, Cindy. Oh my God.
What? What is it? What's in it?
A new plutonium crystal?
That's the one we need to repair the ship!
That's incredible.
That's wonderful!
Mickey, give me a rating on this.
Yes, John, it is a pure plutonium crystal. Its purity and geological structure are perfect for the one on the ship that malfunctioned.
We're not stranded here anymore, John! Elvis brought us that crystal! I just know he came here to help us!
It's amazing.
It's so wonderful!
John and Cindy, I am getting more information concerning Elvis Presley.
Can you play it for us, Mickey?
Well, I'm receiving a radio signal that was broadcast just moments ago from many different points around that planet on many different frequencies. I am accessing it now. It's coming through in real time.
Repeating a news bulletin we had earlier, police in Memphis, Tennessee, say this afternoon, 42-year-old Elvis Presley, a Mississippi boy whose country rock guitar and gyrating hips launched a new style of popular music, died this afternoon at Baptist Hospital. Presley was 42. He had been taken to the emergency room of the hospital, suffering from what officials said was respiratory distress. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, dead at 42 this afternoon in Memphis. Back to regular programming.
It's breaking up. I am losing the signal.
John, could we have just seen a man who died on a planet 5 million light sectors away from here?
You were right, Cindy. It was a spiritual entity. It was the last concert of the king.
On his way to the promised land. We witnessed something very special here tonight.
John and Cindy, I recommend we retrieve the pure plutonium crystal and begin reinstalling it so that we can continue with our scheduled exploration itinerary.
You're right, Mickey. Let's go.
Let's do it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a note of this on the daily log. I don't think anybody back home is gonna believe it.
I'll start reinstalling the crystal.
Okay, but you better have Mickey do it.
I can do it, Cindy.
But John, you know that anything having to do with the core has to be done by the onboard robot.
I can do it, Cindy.
John, that's standard procedure.
I know the fucking procedure. We don't need the goddamn robot to deal with my responsibility. I broke it. I can fix it.
I don't want you to fuck it up again, John.
I'm not gonna fuck it up again.
Don't be cruel.
Hey, John. Do you remember what Elvis said? Maybe he came here to help us.
Yeah, he said something about learning to treat each other with kindness, that being given the honor to hold someone's heart brings with it responsibility to care for that gift. Maybe we are too defensive of each other's comments.
Well, I'm willing to try harder if you are.
I'm willing to try harder too. I love you, Cindy.
I love you, John.
Let's get going.
Okay, let's do it. Woo! What a day.
Come on, Mickey.
Okay, I will start the crystal reinstallation procedures.
All right, sounds good,
Okay,
Mickey.
Mickey. Here we go.
Thank you.
on your way out or something like that. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next time. Hey, there's a beautiful lady. Oh, beautiful. Security, get this woman out of here, please.